This is Shelley Craft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the Sprott Natural Resources Symposium 2016 here in Vancouver. I have with me Michael Byron, Nighthawk Gold Corp. It's a publicly traded company. I'm going to give you two symbols, NHK on the TSX-V and MIMZF in the US. Michael, welcome to SNNLive.
Oh, thank you, Shelley. Thank you for having me here.
It's good to have you. Let's hear about Nighthawk.
Well, Nighthawk's a junior exploration company. We're based in Canada, obviously, and we have our premier project is in the Northwest Territories, north of Yellowknife. Currently, we have a 2.1 million ounce resource in the inferred category at 1.64 grams per ton. So what we're doing now is trying to expand upon that theme and bring, the investors something that they can sink their teeth into in this new gold bull market.
Yes, new gold bull market. It's changed a lot over the course of the last several months from the course of the last many years. You agree?
Oh, I agree totally. When we started this company, which was 8 years ago when I got first involved, and we had a small footprint in the Northwest Territories at a time in 2008 when it was very difficult to advance your assets and grow organically through acquisitions and staking. We did that because we had good backing. We were able to, increase our position, increase our upside, and we acquired the Colomac mine from the federal government. It was a reclamation opportunity. It had previously been mined and produced about 500,000 ounces of gold. What we saw was the opportunity to expand that. They left over 1 million ounces when the previous companies walked away. We acquired that, as I said, from the federal government. We 100% own the asset. There was, as I said, over 1 million ounces left in the ground, all near surface, open pittable. So our ambition at the time was to build that resource, but more importantly, to show the community at large that there was a high-grade opportunity there. And I'll give you an example of that. In 2014, we drilled a nice intersect in a new zone that we targeted of 52.5 meters of 7.8 grams, and that's a 40-meter true width. So that's a rather sizable chunk of rock that we thought we could expand upon and build a really good story, change the nature of the deposit from a large tonnage, low-grade open pit opportunity to be something that's all that plus an opportunity to maybe ramp into the higher grade components. And that would be something that we could brand, Colomac as a new opportunity in this market.
So what happened in 2014? The market was still under pressure, right?
Yeah, in 2014 it was still there, but we had really good backing, and we had an opportunity to spend a little bit of money. We identified this target through our modeling. We positioned the drill where we thought was going to give us the best hit. We got lucky. It generated a really good hit, but more importantly, it told us that this deposit, which is 7 kilometers long, and it's been drilled down to almost 800 meters vertical. The deposit itself still is mineralized at that depth. It's not faulted off at depth. So you can see if you look at something and think of it as a long linear feature that's anywhere from 40 meters to 150 meters wide, that pinches and swells, but it has an unlimited depth extent. So then you basically have a really good target to drill. You can't miss it, but the challenge then is to find the high-grade shoots, and that's what we embarked on. So 2014 was a discovery year for Nigthhawk, and we're really, really keen and excited about taking that forward and showing more success along that lines.
So Mike, what's your background?
I am a geologist by training. I have a master's and a PhD in geology, and I've worked a lot around the world. So, I enjoy looking at assets that have an upside potential that maybe got overlooked, and that's kind of where I think I have a good track record in working, and that's what I like to do.
So, who are some of the other management team?
Oh, we have the CFO is Mike Leskovic. He works with us out of the Toronto office. And currently, because we came out of that tough market, there's only two management. That's me and Mike, the two Mikes. And from that, but that's not saying we don't have support. We have a very strong shareholder base, very supportive. And just a few weeks ago, we closed a $6 million financing with the support of our key shareholders and some new ones too. So we're well positioned to do what we want to do up in Colomac.
So now we're almost more than halfway through 2016, heading to 2017. What's a milestone you'd like to see hit by the company?
Well, we're already started down that track. We have 2 drills in operation as we speak. We have a 10,000 meter program underway. We will probably kick off, there's our intentions to kick off a winter program, because you can drill up there year-round. We'll drill another 5,000 to 10,000 meters programs. We think we'll be within striking distance of 3 million ounces, near surface, with a high-grade component as well as the lower-grade component. At that time, we've also commissioned a metallurgical study, so we're doing some geotechnical work to give us enough information to get us to the point of doing a PEA. And at that point, say early to mid 2017, we'll look at trying to figure out a little more about the economics of this thing. And that's sort of the milestones we'd like to deliver to our shareholders. So there'll be constant news coming over that time period.
What's your website for more information?
It's nighthawkgold.com. So it's very simple. It's a brand new website, so I'd encourage everyone to go and take a look. There's lots of pictures, lots of sections, lots of core information on what we're doing and where we hope to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Byron, Nighthawk Gold Corp. It's a publicly traded company, 2 symbols, NHK on the TSX Venture, MIMZF in the U.S. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive, and we're coming to you live from the Sprott Natural Resource Symposium 2016 here in Vancouver. Mike, thanks for coming on.
Thank you, Shelley. It's a pleasure.